Hmm. No, I've got hiccups. Hmm. It's tight. Well, that's very tight. Oh. Okay. Mm, mm. Oh. Let's see what we get. Another 147 would be amazing. Hmm. What do you guys reckon? Do you reckon I'm gonna have a chance for another 147? What do you reckon? Oh, don't go beyond that red. Ooh, that's been close. Hmm. See, I wouldn't be surprised if I missed this, just because of adding side on the white. Just gonna check. Ah, that's right, those two go. I was having a look at these two, just to see if they went in that pocket. So that helps a little bit. For the positional side. Don't be bridging. I could have hit that a little bit harder. that's nasty. Oh man, that is very, very nasty. Being the white may hit this and going off. The only thing I've got here in a minute, obviously I could cut that in and the white would be going up here and back over, but I need to get a position for the black if I'm going to go for a 147. Of course, look where I've left myself. This is certainly tricky. I don't think I've hit it hard enough. Oh, damn. Damn. Oh well, never mind. Got plenty of time tonight, so not in any rush. Oh, that was a bit sloppy. I'm glad I kind of missed that, really, to be fair, because I didn't really leave myself anything on the black. So I've got a feeling that what we're going to go for tonight, we're not going to go for any other breaks but 147s today. Let's hope we can at least have some good chances. And if we get one, that would be amazing. I got one, got 147 the other day. That was a good feeling. Yeah, the 147 that particular day was probably the craziest one that I've had so far. I was out of position almost the entire sequence. So if anyone wants to go and check that out, it was on a live stream, 28 minutes in, or 27 minutes in, and yeah, keyboard control was pretty poor. But still had to make them, and yeah, I was pulling off monster shots all over the place. Oh, I've got a feeling that red's in the way. Damn it. As I said, we're only going to go for 147s today, regardless of what breaks or what colours I'm on, regardless of where the balls are positioned. We're just going to ride the train and see what we get. I think once I'm more comfortable with getting 147s, like with Virtual Pool, Virtual Pool have over 80 147s there. It got a little bit too easy. I kind of want to start knocking in the 147s regularly, and if I start doing that, I'm going to try and see how quick I can get one, as in like timing. So VP4, the quickest time that I did a 147 in was 6 minutes 11 seconds, which is really cool. I've got to try and avoid that red. I think I may even be snookered on the black. Nope. Good, good, good. So a little bit of stun, just a little bit stun, so I can. Oh, okay. That was a little bit harder than I wanted there. It's not what I went for. God. Looks like I'm gonna leave myself a really high black if I pop this red. Oh, missed it. What a stupid stun up. And mouse control is certainly tough to keep consistent. Just gonna press the wrong key. Just seeing if that goes in there. Right. We certainly need to remove that red pretty sharpish. Do that really quickly. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, change your plans. Change your plans. So white landed in a pretty awkward place there, so I'm gonna have to change this. As you can see, it's very tight. Really need to remove that very quickly. So I need to be straightish on the black to give myself half chance, but also get position for this one. So I may try and play the white for about here, so I can play that in the other corner. Not ideal, but I do need to move it. But don't go on the bloody cushion. Oh, that's nasty. Very nasty. Did well on that one. Now I've removed that red, you can see how much easier it is to, no matter where I leave the white, at least I've got a shot on both corners. I think I'll go for this one. I'm playing a little bit more casual at the moment tonight. Just relaxed. Not really expecting too much tonight. Just wanna chill and see what we get. I hope you guys are doing okay. It usually takes me a few to warm up. Ooh. And if I get too bored of the attempting 147s, I just think I might just let my arm loose and just go for a century instead. Get the arm going. But I'm not one to give up easily. Don't be straight. Oh dear. So if anyone's out there wants to say hi, feel free. It'd be nice to get to know you guys. Tell me about yourself. Tell me what breaks you get. If you play snooker in real life. If you think shooter's pull is a good um, physical version of real life. Watching the snooker champion. Ah, right, yeah. Um, yeah. I tell you what, it's actually been pretty decent. The scores have been close. It's very, very unpredictable who's gonna take the matches away. I think it's been great. All the scores have been close. Yeah, good breaks, high breaks. Been the odd frames, been the scrappy. Yeah, it's a real good mixture. I really wanted Xing Tong to break the Crucible curse this year, but Murphy, he just played probably the best snooker I've seen him play ever. Um, really, really good to watch. Very impressive. It's a shame he's out. Um, oh god, what a terrible shot. So I'm gonna have to leave myself a difficult 8. So who do you think's gonna scrape it? Who's gonna win? Oh, oh dear. What a terrible, terrible, terrible shot. I think it's really hard to call. Um, if Murphy played like he did versus Xing Tong, then I think, yeah, I can see that. I think the scores. There's no player that's been running away with the scores in matches. They've all been so close. Stop. I think it'd be nice to see Murphy win it. To be honest, um, not too keen on Higgins. I don't know, something about him I'm just not too keen on. Yeah, he's have. Mind you, you say that he was very, very lucky against Ronnie. I think. I think he was very, very lucky to win that match, especially with the balls that Ronnie has missed. Balls that you wouldn't expect Ronnie to miss. But still, he clawed back in it. Great breaks. But I think standard wise, I think Murphy, just based on his performance versus Xing Tong, was just incredible. I mean, a 98. I think he had a 98% shot percentage, which is crazy. Um, I think that was long shots though, if I'm correct. Right, we've actually got a really good chance here for 147. Just hope I can keep focused and see what we get. I haven't done anything too crazy. I mean, should I just go for a century instead rather than trying to go for a 147? I mean, if I'm out of position, I mean, should I just go for, if I'm out of position, should I just go for a century rather than resetting the rack? Uh-oh, lost the cue ball. I've lost the cue ball. Oh man, this is gonna be quite a tough positional play, and the dead straight shot is never easy. Cool, good recovery. I've left myself quite a tough black. Been potting quite a lot of these. Be very disappointed if I start missing them. Ew. I think we're starting back, I think. So we've got a bit of a problem with those two reds. Now if I can get on this side for this red, that would be good. But we need to take out the others at the minute. Just trying to make it as simple as I can. Strange. Yeah, it was very close. Ronnie was actually 9-5 up, 9-4 up, and Higgins won. I think it was 13. 13-10, I think. Yeah, he just literally just potted everything later on, and right when Ronnie had his chances, he just didn't take them. Yeah, that's pretty much how that match went on. So I think I may have come back this way. This is quite a delicate shot, and I think I've overcooked it. But it's a great match. Very surprising. But Ronnie did not play well at all in the last session. Good recovery. So this is a very, very good chance. Now I'm tempted to take this one, but getting on the black from there, I really need to remove these reds. So I'm going to avoid that one for now. Oh no. Oh no, I knew as soon as I eat that, I thought I should eat that. Bollocks. What a... Well, that was quite an embarrassing shot. God, that was terrible. That was a really good chance. Well. Oh God, now I've just looked right. So now if I pot all the reds and the all blacks, look where the pinks landed. Really in an awkward position. Well, that's landed in a nice place as well, isn't it? Deary me. Okay, so we can pot that, use that as a stopper. Potentially. This is going to be tough. Almost a stopper. Well, at least I've got a shot on the black. Ah. I think it might be Allen and Murphy in the final. And I think Murphy will steal it. If he plays like he did, like he did the other day, that would be really, really cool. Right, so let's not miss a straight shot like that again, eh? Let's take the one on the rail next. Don't be straight though. Ah, bollocks. So these are quite hard to judge. I played that quite well. So, see, I'm quite an aggressive player, so I really need to remove this red next. Oh. Stupid. Stupid. God, I really want to get another 147 live. Don't go in the way. Oh, you son of a bitch. Mind you, I'll tell you what, if I hit that, pretty much almost dead on, I've got a feeling that black may follow through. Oh, almost. Alright, okay. So nothing spectacular yet. 60 odd breaks so far. But I did miss a bloody straightforward shot, which is annoying. So that was a very good chance. Don't be straight. I think I have to play a little bit more. I think I might have to concentrate a little bit more. If I'm going to do the 147, or at least try it anyway. I'm a bit loose on some shots, taking them for granted, not overly concentrating. Stop. I think that clutter of reds in the middle might cause an issue, but we can deal with those. That's not a huge issue. It might cause us some issue. What we got? I think if we can go into them, I think we might have an opportunity now. Helped a little, but nothing really. Ugh, gone out of position. Damn, 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 damn. So I'm gonna have to take this one on and get the white over there. That's gonna be some doing. Certainly have to hit this with firm. What a great shot. Great recovery. Pretty good recovery there. Taking the red on the outside next. This one just gives that breathing space of the white this side if I wanted to take that in this corner. Now I normally say when playing these shots, these ones, aim to go off the rail and come back out. Usually a safer bet for position for the black. Because sometimes you can over it, and I could have left myself here. So I usually have a rule of thumb that I normally go for the cushion and come back out for position for the black. Oh god, that I thought about it. Let's make that red a little bit awkward. Let's made this next. So this is going to be. Damn. I think I might be forced to take a difficult red, but a natural path for position for black. Now I could take that one, but the problem with this is that I'm going here, here, and then back across. And that's hard to judge pace. So I'm gonna have to go for this one. Hopefully we can pot it and continue with the break. Have I missed? Oh god, I'm miles away. Oh man. Fucking heck. What a pile of garbage. Feel like I'm struggling tonight. Oh, okay. Well, that was silly. I didn't even look at that. Okay. Stop. Good, then we can play the red. That's blocking, sort of blocking the path for the black. That's better. This one's actually quite a tricky layout. We definitely need to remove this red because it opens up the pocket for that one. In this pocket. Bounce. Well, now all the reds go. It's just a matter of staying focused and I don't put that one on the cushion. Deary me. Got a chance to move that red on the rail now. No real guarantee on position though. which is quite annoying. As you can see, no guarantee on position, which is what I thought. God, look at that gap. Could try and get through that gap and stay in position for the 8, for the black. Oh, what a shot! Now what? I've left myself. Got to find that gap. Let me move that. God, what an absolute gap to find. Oh, I'm not comfortable with this shot. Now I wasn't comfortable with that for some reason. Gotta go for that one. Don't go on a rail. Keep going, keep going. That's good. So we've got quite a few reds at the other end, which may cause us a little bit of grief. Bounce would be nice, but not bridging though, that would be awful. Nasty. Thank you very much. Deary me. Obviously this has made this shot hard. I've actually done really well there, bridging over a ball. As you can see, now I need to remove that one before I take that one. Oh, just going to check to see if that goes in there. Not really. It's quite a tough, definitely a tough layout now. Need to go for the lower red. See if we can play this dead weight and stay in position for the black. Oh, feet too hard. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, what an absolute bell end. I've been doing that quite a bit tonight. But have I played it? Oh, what a pot. What an absolute ledge. And now we do have a problem. We have a big problem. So I've got a choice between that one and that one. If I play this and top it, may hit that yellow. But I need to hit it firm so it goes out and then forward. As if I go for that one. Now that one, I need to hit it and screw. So it's going to go over this way and I may hit that red. So I've got a bit of a dilemma. Now I could go for that one in the middle. My God, that's a fucking crazy shot. But my head is telling me to go for this one. Now, this is really tough. Especially with pace. I really need for that to slow down. You've done that quite well actually. As I said, it kind of arced. I'm glad that didn't go in off. And this is super hard. Nice, nice, nice. Oh God, I've actually queued that so well. I've overrun it by a mile. Deary me. It's certainly getting harder, guys. Oh, don't do that. Oh, that middle knuckle. Oh, what a son of a bitch. Alright, well, we're going to continue with this break. Absolutely gutted. All because of that middle knuckle. I think if I didn't hit that, I would have been on the black. Damn it. Yeah, quite annoying on that one. I'll try to avoid the yellow, not hit it. Well, it's all gone bad to worse. To me, it only takes one bad positional play, and it just cost me that. God damn. But a great chance. A very good chance. Okay. So we still had a 90, a 94. Bit gutted that I lost position on the black. Played some really good recovery shots in that sequence. Great chance for a 147. Bloody middle knuckle caused me to be snooping on the black, which is annoying. But never mind. Sure, I will have more 147s come in. Right, let's use the other red as a stopper. Trying to decide where I'm going to go after this one. If I pop the black, of course. Gotta have thought about that one. I am more. Oh, I thought I was going to be on the wrong side on that one. So it usually takes me a few to warm up. I've had a 90 odd just a second ago. So back out up that way. It's quite tricky, tricky red. Oh, you spanner. Oh. Oh. Well, that'd be something if we get a 147 straight off the bat. But that is super hard. Great position for the next red. Not. Right, well, guess I'm going for that one then. Go for this one. God, this is tough. Stop. That was a good recovery. Need to remove those reds on that side. Need to get a good angle on the black, but not yet though. Need to remove the red just above. Need to remove that one at some point. Oh dear. So this is going to be tough. Tough positional play here. So really, if we can get an angle to pot that and use the white to just to get in amongst those, that would be cool. We'll take the bottom red first. I think that would be helpful. As you can see, there's several reds up the other end of the table, which is not going to be easy. I think I'm going to push another red towards those two reds. Right. May have to change our thought process on a few of the other reds. Just going to try and play for one of these right now. But that one, oh, gonna hit the blue. That's not good. Definitely hitting the blue. I really need to be, I think I need to be on this side. So keep going. Stop. Might have a good opportunity now. Ah, Steve. How are you doing, mate? How are you? How are you coping? And come on Discord, or you're not up for it? Bounce. Tell you what, considering where the balls were. Okay, cool. Alright. Jump on your server, mate. Oh, this is gonna be touch and go on this. Oh god, I've got somehow go in and out of Bork. Hello, mate. Hi. Hello. He's just sorting out his mic. He hasn't been on for a while. Oh, come on. I've actually, oh my God, left myself a crazy. Hello, mate.
Yeah,
Hey, here he is. How are you?
not bad, mate. You?
Yeah. Oh my God, what a shot. Oh, but look what I've done. I've put the reds all down this end. Yeah, no. Um, any update or how's the missus?
Um, the they think they got the tumor 99. They're 99% sure they got it out. They can never be 100%, so she'll have another MRI scan on
Okay,
in a week, and then we get to deal with
lung.
the lungs. Yeah,
Yeah, that,
but
that
yes, she's doing great. She's improving every day.
that's fantastic, mate. That's really, really fantastic.
Yes, it is
Uh,
great news. I was so chuffed.
yeah, I bet you are. I bet you are.
I didn't, as I've gone every, I didn't visit her today. She had some of the family members going, so I had a day off to de-stress kind of thing.
Yeah, you probably need it.
Yeah,
It's understandable. Do you know what I mean?
I
Um,
played a bit of pool last night.
but that was
I played, I played two frames and I won two frames, so I've not been considering I've not played for 2 months. It wasn't bad.
you done really well considering. Done good, mate.
How are you?
Yeah, yeah, good, mate. Good considering.
Abs all right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're all good, mate. We haven't really say we haven't really done anything. No, we haven't done anything. We've just been working and yeah, a bit boring really.
Yeah,
Trying out that windrose that Joe got me into.
yeah.
That's going okay. He's actually got a dedicated server that we can join on his. It's very much like Valheim. Um, Same principles but better graphics.
I don't think I've ever been invited to Joe's server. Didn't know he had one.
Well, no, I mean, Windrose is not Valheim.
All right.
It's an equivalent of. It's just better graphics.
Yeah,
Similar play style, but I think more friendlier on the stuff that you need. It's more straightforward.
yeah,
Um, but yeah, so that's kind of what I'm looking into at the minute, which is
yeah.
quite cool. I can probably show you at some point when you're free. No
Yeah, yeah,
rush.
yeah.
Probably
I'll
show
have a
you.
look.
Probably show you tonight if you're around.
Yeah,
Obviously,
yeah.
run around your plans.
I've got an hour or so, so yeah.
Okay, cool, cool. Those that don't know, this is Grumpy Gamer. Uh, should I say an old friend?
Well, it's been a few years now, yeah.
Been too. I think that's too many.
Yeah, so do I.
So we actually met through VP4, and I keep getting told that saying that Shooter's Pool was crap. Don't come over, and we
Yeah, he
eventually
did.
come
He
over,
did.
and yeah, I haven't. He
He
hasn't let
spent
it
he,
down yet.
he spent 12 months or more telling me how crap Shooter's Pool was. And it's way better than VP4.
Well, there you go. I'm saying nothing.
Yeah, you have to keep quiet. You're setting up.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No, we just banter on it over the years.
Yep. Uh,
I just prefer shooters because I'm a bit better at shooters than I was in VP4.
you found your style, so and you love Chinese 8 ball.
I do. Absolutely the best game ever.
On shooters, no, I disagree.
Yeah.
But you're doing all right. You're doing all right on it. So
Yeah,
that's good.
I've lost my top spot because I've not played for 2 months, but
Oh, now I'm missing some crazy balls. Oh, so I've been trying to go for a 147. I got one the other night.
on stream.
Yeah, on stream,
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
But then, um, in the last month, I've missed two blacks, for 147 as
Oh
well.
dear.
Yeah, one of them really hurt because I was like pretty much almost straight on the black, and yeah, I missed, and I actually worked really hard for that, to get to 140. It was
If
kind of
I
like,
got
go
go
on,
on.
go on.
If I got a 147, I'd run around the block naked waving my arms about. And you get millions of them.
Well, I over exaggerate, but
Hundreds then.
well, yeah. On VP4 they were getting easy. Here they're not so easy. They're much more. I think the 147s definitely feel more special on shooters because they're not that straightforward. Um, I think maybe because VP4 got a little bit easy because um,
Oh
pl-
dear.
played it for so long. I guess. What do
Yeah.
you reckon?
Yeah, you're a skillful player, so I don't think it matters. If you played this for as long as you played VP4, you'll be the same.
You reckon?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, because I've currently got 7, or is it 8 147s now?
What on here? On
Yeah,
shooters.
yeah,
You see? Say dead nonchalant. You're like, oh, I've got 8 147s.
yeah. But they're only in practice though. They're not in match play. Um, but that's kind of what I like. There's no there's no added stress. It's just relaxing. Oh, you bitch. Right, I'm gonna do one more attempt, and then call it, I think. Um, and then I'll show you that Windrose, Steve.
Okay.
Yeah, it's,
Cool.
it's pretty good. It is pretty good. Right, so let's see if we can make the most of this one. Right, so I'm not gonna go for a 147. Maybe. Um, so whatever we get, if we get a 1 break, or if we get a 16 break, this is gonna be the last one. So I'll try and get a decent break. So so not long ago, I had a great chance, and bloody middle pocket changed the direction of the white, and got snookered when I was on an 88. bloody snooker me git. Yeah, might be out of position already. Oh dear. That's not good.
How do I make you an admin on my server, Lee?
Oh. No, I'm not having that. I'm going to have one more. Yeah, I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you about that in a sec, mate.
All right.
In fact, I need to try and remember it. Right. Definitely last one, guys. That was absolutely.
Yeah, definitely the last one.
Yeah, you know me when I said that. I did actually quite funny, really. I said right, last one. The other week, and I ended up staying on for another 30, 40 minutes.
I was going to say you've only streamed 61 minutes.
Yeah, but it hasn't been great. It hasn't been great. I think I've had 190, and the rest have been the odd 50, 60, but nothing to shout about. I pulled off some really, really nice recovery shots though. But that 147 the other day, oh my god. I was literally cue ball. I was not in position most of that sequence. I was pulling off monster shots left, right, and centre. Look at all the reds in the middle. God, they're going to be a bit of a challenge to pick them off.
But the cat's just come in. She's been out away for 24 hours.
Okay.
Thought I was getting really worried about her. She didn't come home last night.
Yeah, the weather's changing.
Yeah.
Cats are like that.
Strolled in, got something to eat, and then went to bed.
And then go, yeah, what? What have I done?
Yeah, lazy little git. Freeloaders.
Yeah, yeah. Right, okay. I'm going to play the long one down the rail. Or, oh, that's tempting. I actually might play the one over the middle instead.
Tell me.
Oh, that's tempting. Yeah. I think my head's telling me I should be playing that one. No, actually, I'll use the middle as a backup, I think.
I'm about a shot behind you. I'm watching on YouTube.
Yeah. I keep leaving myself awkward blacks. Have we got that? Oh, that's tight. Damn. Left myself awkward. Reaching over a ball. And oh man, got to try and avoid traffic going in and out of balk. Yep, hit the bloody yellow, which I didn't want. Now I've lost position for the black, and I've got no shot on the colour. Apart from a yellow, which... oh, God, that's awkward. Alright, so let's go for a brown. Bit disappointed I haven't hit a century today, though. Good recovery. Very nice recovery. Right, so we're just gonna break build now. So we're not going for the 147 because I'm out of position. Yeah, I'm really pleased for you and Hillary, mate. Very, very
Yes,
pleased.
it's been a very good week after 6 weeks of bad news.
Oh God, yeah. Tell me about it. Yeah.
Honestly, what sort of 7 weeks ago, all we had to worry about was what what we were going to do at the weekend. If we were going to go out, if we were going to see friends, and then that bombshell
Yeah.
7, 8 weeks ago. It's just been
Yeah,
it's been
just
a really horrible time period. I mean, it still is,
yeah,
but
just the bombardment of still processing shock and all
yeah,
that stuff. Yeah, I understand.
at least the seizures should stop now the tumour's been removed.
Yeah, is she able to feel the was it her left side?
Uh, no, a right side.
Oh, right side. Is she able to have any feeling in that yet?
She's starting to. She can wiggle her toes,
Okay.
and her arm's still no good. But with physio,
Okay. So
she
there
can.
is some potential that she'll be able to start feeling her right side then.
Yeah, once now the tumour's gone, then the nerves, like it's like when I had my stroke, the nerves in your brain are it's very clever.
Yeah.
If some areas are damaged, it will try and reroute the signals. It will try and replace them, and
Yeah.
it does a fairly good job. Not perfect, but it does a fairly good job. But she's had a lot of damage, so that hopefully the swelling
Yeah.
will go down. But she'll always, she's always gonna. Well, for as long as she lives, she's always gonna have some damage to the right side.
Yeah, but it's the longevity now, isn't it? So
Yeah,
yeah, just wish her all the best and hope things turn around.
yeah. I'll let her know tomorrow. I'm seeing her tomorrow again. Going back.
Okay.
I'm going back tomorrow. So see, I go every day. It's just today I didn't bother.
Yeah. Yeah, you also need to think about yourself though, mate.
No, no.
Um well, that's a nice way to finish this stream today with 115 and counting. Sure. Oh God, look at that. I was almost the overhead view almost misled me. I was just gonna screw that, and I thought I might have been positioned, but now I looked. Need to roll forward a little bit, and I thought I missed that. It's getting harder. Good recovery. So on 120, I think you're probably still on a shot behind me. Behind.
Yeah.
God, and now I'm overhitting shots like anything. Oh boy. God, I've cued that way too well. Uh, that was a good effort. Now for the position. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh man. calculate that too well. Right, well, finishing on 129. Good finish to the stream, so I'll be back again